wondered about this particular thing? Because it turns out that that thing is real.
Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
That thing I referred to earlier? Well, it's happening, and it will destroy us all.
You spin me right round, baby, right round,
Someone has to stop this thing.
like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
And that someone is you.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
I don't think I'm the one. I'm not the person who can stop this thing.
You are that person.
ZEOS is basically Zcash built on EOS. It basically makes all assets on EOS full-fledged privacy coins, FTs, NFTs, without any modification of existing token contracts necessary. You will be able to move your EOS assets that you hold in your transparent and traceable EOS account into private ZEOS wallets and transact privately among other ZEOS wallets with other users. And you will be able at any time to move your assets back from your private ZEOS wallet into your transparent EOS account. But instead of paying for the EOS resources, like for CPU, net, and RAM, you will be able to just pay a little transaction fee denominated in ZEOS without having to care about EOS resources at all. For an observer, it just looks like the ZEOS token contract is the owner of the asset. And the whole ownership is being represented by those private UTXOs, which users can exchange fully untraceably with each other. And at any time, you can redeem your assets back by burning those private UTXOs, and while doing so, the EOS token contract will transfer the assets back into your transparent EOS account. So they are all still there, all assets are fully auditable on the blockchain layer, but ownership becomes fully untraceable. That's basically the magic of it. You will be able to also transact privately without EOS account. That is something that is possible on EOS thanks to the powerful account and permission system, especially with some new features that they are going to integrate in the new Mandel upgrade, which is the new EOS.io version, basically the community version. With the ZEOS, we have this privacy protocol built on a general purpose blockchain where you have the possibility to privately interact with transparent applications on EOS. Z assets are derivatives on real-world assets like gold, silver, or fiat currencies. So users will be able to burn $1 worth of ZEOS tokens to mint $1 worth of synthetic assets, which could be US dollar, gold, or silver. The big advantage of this is that you have a way more capital efficient synthetic assets. They're going to be a more capital efficient asset class than collateralized debt positions. You will be able to stake the token as well to earn rewards. So it will be attractive staking rewards for people who are willing to stake the token, because that is exactly what backs the Z asset. The ZEOS DEX will be a full-fledged EOS decentralized exchange where any token can be traded, and that you will be able to trade privately on it will be the deep liquidity DEX. It's basically a combination of order book exchange and liquidity pool. The algorithm just always chooses the best price and matches your order against the book and the liquidity pool at the same time, depending on where you get the best price. Market makers are going to earn on this exchange while takers pay. The idea is that the ZEOS Fractal is responsible for the on-chain owner of all those smart contracts that are going to be deployed for the EOS ecosystem, having that set up in a way and governed in a way that is truly decentralized and no one is really in charge of anything. Governments are not going to like that. They're going to try to regulate this, and I think we need to set ourselves and our projects, our protocols up in a way that they are truly censorship resistant. And also I want to mention, if you participate in the ZEOS Fractal, you will earn ZEOS for your contribution. It's going to be, basically the respect token or governance token of the ZEOS Fractal. I love all the collaboration that comes out of this. It's just amazing. Web3 infrastructure on the EOS blockchain. It will make applications truly decentralized. I called it immortal because that's basically what it is. You will be able to host your front end for free in decentralized storage, like for instance liquid storage of the dApp network. I was also thinking maybe to integrate BitTorrent. There are a lot of possibilities to enable decentralized hosting, and then part of that will also be an EOS DNS system, domain name system basically, where EOS accounts will become like Web3 addresses, and then we will provide a little browser application, not an entirely new web browser. You will just be able to use your common web browser like Brave or Firefox or whatever. You will be able to execute our browser application, which is really just a little standalone JavaScript application. Under the hood, this JavaScript application will make use of our EOS DNS and fetch the applications from liquid storage or any decentralized storage, and then renders them inside the browser. It has a lot of cool benefits for the user, but again, the most important one being that it will be impossible for any government or whatever to take down your front end because it's hosted on decentralized storage. And the way we build the browser application is so that it really avoids any traditional DNS. It will really just be based on IP and HTTPS, basically.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.